Me? A homosexual? No! This is my 7-in-1 shampoo!
Gender is a performance. And honey, I've been booed off the fucking stage.
Y'all, I truly need help. So Paris Hilton posted this on Instagram. Tell me why! I kept clicking to see if fucking Marilyn Monroe was tagged. The bitch has been dead for almost 60 fucking years. The fuck? She ain't on Instagram. I'm so fucking dumb.
Thousands tried to tame me, but I roam free. Until I saw you and you saw me. It's a jungle out there, so hold on tight. You're about to see how I spend my night. I'll be the king you wanted, you'll be the queen I need, and on and on and on and on. Let's get together, I'm a lion lover and I hunt for love.
Now from the top, make it drop, that's some wet, that's some wet. Now get a bucket and a mop, that's some wet, that's some wet. I'm talking wop, 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 that's some wet, that's some wet. Macaroni in a pot, that's some wet.
I'm essential. Oh, would you just look at me? I'm essential. Oh, would you just look at me? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm essential. Me, I'm essential. Me, I'm essential. Me, I'm essential.
Time he comes alive and
Same God that turned water into wine can turn your bitch into mine.
Don't respect the scripting. Give a fuck if he like it, but he gon' respect the scripting. Yeah, I saw fun and games till a nigga tripping.
Man, feels like every time I start to work on myself, the whole universe goes to gymnastics classes. Like I just got a notification from my CoStar app that Mercury's doing like a backspin or like a back tuck or something this week. Horrible timing because I just got these blue light glasses to work on me. And now I have to go door to door because I'm on the neighborhood watch list. I have to introduce myself to everyone. That's beside the point. I'm a virgin. I was born in September, so that's my sign. So my energy's always kind of all over the place. So I'm going to be keeping these crystals with me for the next couple weeks just to help with my energy. This one's going to be aligning my chanclas. And this smaller one, I'm just going to be putting up my ass.
In the seas cooking with the
what does Scooby do? We're coming after you. You're gonna solve that mystery.
The US government used Nazi scientists to get us to the fucking moon. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just... Coming out of my cage? Why the fuck was he in a cage? Who the fuck put someone in a cage and why was he singing it so casually? The song is about the love of his life cheating on him. He's been in a cage the whole time? I just can't look gives a fuck if you catch her cheating? She put you in a goddamn cage. Open up your eager eyes and get her put in jail. Wait, were you in jail? What the fuck is going on in that song? Is she a kidnapper? Is he a criminal or just a simp? What the fuck is going on in that song? And why do we always sing it so loud at bars? I was walking to the gas station yesterday and a guy came up to me and he goes, "Hey baby, you got a lighter?" And I go, "No." And he goes, "Oh fuck, you slut?" So I propose we change the definition of slut. No longer will it be a derogatory term for women who are sexually active. No! Today it becomes a word for people who don't carry lighters. Don't have a lighter on you? You're a big fucking slut. Hey bro, you got a lighter? Nah bro. Well, didn't know my best friend was such a slut.
There's a billion people on this planet that you could bother, but for some reason you chose me. I wish I could give you the attention that you ordered, but I just don't have the energy. And maybe I'm the one that's being over dramatic, but I don't think so. I do know for a fact though that you're a definite coward, and I think it might be time for you to go. You're a sour little boy with a fragile masculinity.
How much you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know this, boy, he's got his free taco.
What you say? That you only meant well.
So last year I went on this date, right? And it was with a total douchebag. He didn't ask me once about myself, didn't compliment me once. Total nightmare. I thought he might have just been shy, so I ended up going to a bar he invited me to after dinner. Well, we get to the bar, and I'm sitting there, and he just asks me randomly, "Are you even attracted to me?" Bruh. Dog, you haven't said one fucking thing to me. You haven't asked me anything. What do you mean attracted to you? So then he goes, "You want to go to my Benz?" This is something that I don't recommend for most people, but in my eyes, I took my power back. I went to that Benz, right? I threw neck like a fucking chicken on Easter. And then I dipped. He asked for my number after. Asked to cuddle. I said, nah. He's like, "When am I going to see you next?" And I was like, "Babe, that's not going to happen. My Uber's here. Bye."
Oh my god. So I went to a boarding school, and this guy that I knew there, he would get on Grindr, and he'd talk to guys. He'd say, "I'll send you a dick pic if you send me a pizza." And they'd say, "Alright, what do you want?" And so he would give them an entire Domino's order, and then send them a dick pic. There were some nights where he would get like $50+ worth of pizza, and just have a pizza party in his room, because he sent one dick pic. And like, some people would ask him, like, "Aren't you concerned about your safety? You're a minor." And he'd say, "Well, yeah, but like, what's the worst that could happen? I send them the address I want them to send the pizza to, and then they show up instead, see that it's a school? They're not gonna fucking touch that. So I get pizza instead." And I used to not know how he got his pizza, so when he would offer me some, I'd only take like one slice or two. But then I found out how he got it. And then I'd eat like an entire pie. Because let me tell you, dick pic pizza hits different.
So I just got added to this group chat of cousins trying to figure out what they're going to get their Aunt Lisa for her birthday. I don't know any of these people. It's just really entertaining to mess with them. So someone says, "Hey, let's get her a bracelet that she lost bungee jumping." We're going to get her this bracelet unless Ryan or Todd have a better idea. So I guess they think I'm either Ryan or Todd, so I decided, hey, how about we get her an Applebee's gift card instead? Little to find out that she has a vendetta against Applebee's and she's never going back there. Then I get called a bitch because it was an insensitive joke I didn't know about. So I apologize and say sorry, I wasn't trying to start anything. Then somebody says, hey, what if Ryan and Hannah go do a spa day with Aunt Lisa? So apparently Ryan's a girl, which I didn't even know. And that's what we decided upon. So apparently they're going to the spa. Which really works out for Ryan, actually, because she really needs to get a mani-pedi so bad. And then I sent them a photo of my crusty-ass nails. And then this bitch has the audacity to say, yeah, looks like it.
put a finger down if whenever you were 11, you pretended to be a 22-year-old girl named Michelle on Xbox Live because you really wanted to join a Halo Reach clan, but they had a strict no squeaker policy, and then you accidentally made a man named Christian fall in love with you, and you didn't know what to do, but so you just went with it, and then you didn't exactly decline whenever he said he wanted to send you money, Microsoft points, and a headset, and then you knew it was getting too far 6 months later, and you were in too deep, so you made up a fake story and said that you died by pretending to be her little brother, and then had to listen to him cry on the phone for 4.5 hours, and then keep saying, she's dead, Christian, she's dead, get over it, I'm sorry, she's dead.
Here's the story of when I did a horror-themed escape room in China. I immediately knew I would be zero help whatsoever. I love all things spooky, but I can only say very few words in Mandarin. 你好, 谢谢, 不客气, 我爱你, 亲一下. They were immediately like, we're going to separate all of you into tiny dark rooms, and I started shaking. So they gave me a translator, and she was so sweet, but I did end up betraying her. It was my job to get everybody out of their locked room. There were clues all around me in Mandarin, and she kept looking at me, waiting for me to figure it out, like, go ahead. And I was like, I can't read. Meanwhile, Jahal is screaming, and this escape room was nasty. Bodies hanging from the ceiling, messages written in blood. At one point, we learned that one of us was the killer, and we had to lock them up in a room and leave them there. So I turned to the translator and I said, she did it. I felt bad, but better her than me. Jahal was the killer. They even told him he was at the beginning of the game. He never heard because he was screaming. I have seen many people claim that Ohio isn't real. Blasphemy. Come with me. Here I am in one of Ohio's many great cornfields. Nothing beats that great Ohio corn taste. Do you feel that heat on your skin? The sun is always shining here in Ohio. As you can see, Ohio is very much real and very much alive. In fact, it's growing more and more powerful every day.
If I'm being honest with myself, I don't know about this whole let's make fun of Helen Keller stuff. That seems a little, you know, just a touch. Let's make fun of a different dead person, okay? How about Alexander Graham Bell? Telephone bitch. He was a bad person. He was a really bad person. He believed in eugenics and was scared of deaf people. Hated deaf people. The inventor of the telephone hated deaf people. Gee, I wonder why. You stupid little idiot diaper boy bitch. I hate you. Alexander Clam Bell. How about you make like a clam? How about you make like a clam and how about you make like a clam and shut your fucking mouth?
All the humans have depression and anxiety. Guess we just got lucky. I want depression and anxiety. No, you don't. I hate when I miss out on human stuff, like feeling like shit, or having my period, or getting married to a man who's secretly sleeping with my sister. All of those are bad. I just want to know what it's like to like pay taxes. You can have all of that. I am not gonna miss it. I want to have a friend who betrays me, but then over several years, we slowly grow together again. I want to leave the stove on and do something terrible to my kitchen. I want to have sex with a celebrity and then have to sign an NDA and be like, ugh, I could never even talk to my friends about this. I want to fall in love with a Jewish girl who's like, you have to convert, and then, so I convert, and I really actually start to love the faith, and then they tell me that they have to cut off part of my penis.
Remind me, what's that whole thing about gender again that you're doing?
You mean like how I'm non-binary?
Yeah, I don't get it. Look, where I'm from, there are really only two genders.
Okay, what are the genders?
Left.
Left, okay.
And nasty.
The genders are left, and then alternatively,
nasty. What is hard to understand about this perfect system with no flaws? Maybe it's just that left and nasty are already words in my language, and you can't just start using words to mean different things as the guy using they, them pronouns. Doink. Don't dab on me in my home, okay? Hey, what are you doing right now? Do you want to buy a car together? Would that be fun? Should we do that? Would that be fun?
Drinking out of juice, I don't need a spray. Fuck 'em by the two, they both tryna ride. Then I ditch them both, I ain't even right. Hot top Chanel, bitch, we drippin' right. Young white sail, bitch, we living life. Snake.
Use that?
Honey, I'm gonna part you like the Red Sea.
That thing is not going inside of me.
You have hair growing inside of you?
No, but like the edges. You gotta get in there a little.
I don't mind doing a little swooperini.
Do you want me to lay here?
Well, let's do it before and after, for instance.
No. Stop. I don't want a before and after.
What are you doing?
We're doing a little vagine trim.
Oh, God.
All right, can we make some moves?
Flip around.
What about this? You guys... I can't see anything, so this is a lot of trust.
Are you being serious?
Stop!
This is disgusting.
Are you looking at what you're doing? Because I can't see.
He's looking...
Ow!
You'll be all right, you'll be all right.
You're kidding.
Buddy.
This reminds me of a water birth.
It almost looks like she's giving birth to a little man with a very hairy little head. You want to take a peek?
Gorgeous. Shines like the top of the Chrysler.
Green tea, nasty woman, you goddamn bitch.
Hi guys, I just wanted to apologize to all of the animal rights people that I've offended. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this morning I left my house and every bird dropped out of the sky because they couldn't compare to this soaring black eagle, me. But I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Anyway.
It's a story captivating the nation. A boy stuck in bed. Mary Cockroach and Bone is live at the scene. Mary, what's going on?
Yes, John, I'm here in front of Bowman's room where he is said to be sleeping before he gets up in the morning in his room prior to the afternoon this morning in his room.
Thank you, Marigold. We're now joined by CNN's political commentator Lucas Haspis Heat and Chef to the Stars, Andy Pee-Pee Cockatiddle. What do you guys have to say about all this?
Now listen here, John, the idea of that boy getting up out of bed is a socialist idea.
And see, this
pushed
is
by
where
the
you
liberals
lose me,
and
because
the far
people
left.
like you
I'm getting some new
don't
developments.
understand.
Hold on, guys. I'm getting some new developments. Mary, what's going on?
Yes, John, I'm getting word that he...
I'm going back to bed.
You see that? And there he goes, back to bed. Nobody listens to me. That boy's a socialist. That boy's a socialist.
Listen, if I was alive when the photograph was invented, I would have angry mobbed that bitch. Because I'm sorry, what? He came out, he said, hey, and I know it was a man because a woman would have been at the bottom of a river. He came out, he said, hey guys, what's up? Here's my frozen little piece of time that I put on this tiny little piece of paper. And everyone was just like, yeah, cool. No, witchcraft. That shit still freaks me out to this day. To this day, I still sit and I'm like, are we maybe gradually ripping the time-space continuum with our frozen little nuggets of time? And back in the 1820s, they were just cool with that? Not on my watch, nope. Coney 2012 would have paled in comparison to the level of global outcry I would have caused. Every single team building activity would have been sharpening each other's pitchforks, and I would be in everyone's ear, be like, ha, he's so greedy, why not just draw a picture, why take photograph, greedy man?
Wait.
Muchacho con los ojos tristes, el muchacho que no es amor, el muchacho con los ojos tristes, el muchacho es el sí amor.
Prices you can trust. Long yellow things. Regular sweat tea. Brisk. Public consumption. February 1st. Back off you, very danger. Out of Sarah. Dust the dust of dust. The more you make sweat her on bed, the less you make her cry in the life. If you are stolen, call the police at once. Liquor banned until May 8th.
So many kinds, where can we start? We like them dumb and we like them smart. I like the ones with the pretty eyes. Well, I like all kinds of guys. Stop. What happened? How about the ones we especially like? Which ones? You know, the ones with the cars that go. I hear you. Hit it. We like the cars.
Those are the same.
The best thing about isolation is spending time with the kids. Mom! Fuck off! I'm doing TikTok!
So about a year ago, I got this tattoo, and it is a piece by Keith Haring, one of my favorite artists. And I really like the tattoo artist who did it, and she did a fantastic job. So as soon as I got home from getting it, I got excited and I posted about it on Twitter. And then somebody responded to that tweet and said that whenever I hold my arm sideways, it looks like it says yeet. And that's the most accurate thing I've ever heard. And I thought it was so fucking funny. But now every time I look in the mirror, I see the word yeet on my arm and think about how it's there permanently. This physical form just has the word yeet on it. I'm going to die, and I will be buried with the word yeet tattooed on my arm.
I want to name my children Nacho and Nacha. Nacha would be the girl one.
Have you heard the news? Snap Crackle Pop is splitting up. That's right, the Rice Krispie Trio is going their separate ways after Snap has decided to pursue the position of shift supervisor at a
People who eat peanut butter plain are freaking awesome. I'm one of them. So hey, let's all start a club. What do you say? Peanut butter only eater spoon, peanut butter plain. Whoa. You've been scrolling for way too long. How about you fucking stop? How about you go fucking lay down, ass? How about you go take some scissors, cut off your thumb. Go take your scissors, cut off your dad's, go castrate your dad. I feel like I'm not being respected on here. Do you know who I am? I am the senator. Baby. I'm the senator, baby. Yeah, groovy, baby. Do I make you Randy, baby? Austin Powers.
Dear Walgreens, I think it's about time that you guys got yourself a mascot in your stores, and I have just the idea. His name is Fuckass, and he's a purple monster man dressed in teen clothes who rides around on a longboard and tries to give all the customers hickeys. His favorite food is shampoo, so he usually hangs around the hair aisle begging people to chug it with him. If they say no, he chugs it anyways and then pukes up foam in front of them while cussing at them and telling them that it's their fault. This will actually help sales because it'll make people want to quickly buy their things and leave. Fuckass also loves to shout. In fact, if anyone's trying to shoplift from the store, he'll shout the code word to alert the other employees. He changes the code word each time. He also has a large stick and poke tattoo on his throat that says lifeguard in all caps. But don't be fooled. He cannot swim. Well, Walgreens, I hope you enjoyed my idea about the mascot Fuckass, and I hope to hear from you by tonight. Dear Walgreens, here's more information about my mascot idea, Fuckass. Fuckass has a bride, and her name is Bride Fuckass. She's just like Fuckass, but 10 feet taller, and her eyes are the color of violence. It's important to note that Bride Fuckass is not Fuckass's wife, but is actually his brother, who accidentally stapled a veil to his head. Bride Fuckass is always pissed off because she hates the name Bride Fuckass, and that everyone calls her a lady. Bride Fuckass enters the store through a hole in the wall that she creates, like the Kool-Aid Man, but with way less BO. Instead of screaming, "Oh yeah," like the Stinky Jug does, Bride Fuckass instead screams, "I'm in dire need of Plan B." None of the employees should panic, as this is not an emergency. Bride Fuckass can never get pregnant, because remember, she's Fuckass's boy brother. The reason she's screaming for Plan B is because nobody knows. Well, Walgreens, thanks for listening, and I hope to hear back from you in 10 minutes. Dear Walgreens, I'd love to tell you more about my mascot idea, Fuckass. Where do I begin? Right here. Fuckass may approach customers and ask if they'd like the Walgreens special, which is his way of saying 2 flu shots back to back. Customers must accept this offer. If they deny, he'll instead give them what he calls an opposite flu shot, which means the flu. Fuck-ass is also an ordained priest, which means he can marry anyone to anything, whether they like it or not. So it's important that customers watch their back, because they may end up leaving the store with a pack of cough drops as their bride. Fuck-ass may occasionally light small contained fires around the store in an attempt to set off the sprinklers, so he can get on the loudspeakers and yell, "Spring break!" Fuck-ass also loves to grind on people to no music. Well, Walgreens, I hope this makes you reconsider, and I hope to hear back from you from within the hour. Dear Walgreens, if there's any time that the world needs my mascot idea Fuck-ass most, it's right now, and also any time after that. Here are the ways in which Fuck-ass will help get customers through the pandemic. Fuck-ass will enforce a special offer, which allows customers to walk into any Walgreens location and beg the employees for what's called the COVID cure. This is where the manager has to hold loose Advil and Skittles in his palms until his sweat melts the colors off. Afterwards, the customer does not eat them. The customer just leaves. To make sure people are socially distancing themselves properly within the store, Fuck-ass will get a yardstick, place it between two customers, and nut tap them. Additionally, if anyone tries to buy hand sanitizer, they must first play Fuck-ass's game, Sterile Strokes. This is where you have to use 1 squirt of Purell as lube and then climax before it absorbs. If you don't do this in time, Fuck-ass will post the video of you attempting this game to his fail blog. Thank you for watching, Walgreens. Fuck-ass can save us all, and if we don't give him the chance to, he'll kill us all. People only follow me on here because I'm Missy Elliott's grandson. And that's fine. This comment is offensive to me and my brain. My legal team has instructed me to respond as follows. Put yourself in the position of being on Earth when the dinosaurs were still here and loud. You could bet your sweet holes you probably would have tried pterodactyl soup. Dear brother, you're receiving this video because I would love to tell you what's on my mind. Right now, I am currently thinking about 10 snakes, all named Aaron Carter. This is their collective name. If one of the snakes were to die, the other 9 would not still be called Aaron Carter. By law, they would be given a different name, and that name is Junie B. Jones. Anyway, brother, the reason I'm telling you about the Aaron Carter snakes is because I have an idea. I think that you should be in love with them. Normally, I would be the one to take on such a task, but as you know, I'm currently in the process of packing lunch for tonight. The lunch is Stouffer's. Anyway, brother, I miss you, and I hope to hear your thoughts on this, and I can't wait to talk to you at tonight's protest. I bet I could rap faster than everybody.
I'm not gonna try, but I think I can, okay? Stop watching, scroll to the next video. Go! Go!
If I were born in the 1800s, what would I even talk about? Mud? Social distancing. Social distances got me feeling, where is everyone? So everyone talking about the coronavirus like it's freaking everywhere now. Give it a break. Let's talk about awesome things like basketball.